How can we use statistics in everyday life? Where do you think we use statistics? Do we use it to analyze test scores at school? Or to predict the results of opinion polls and elections? Statistics is used in far more places than we might think. It is an important field that helps save lives and enables us to make better decisions. What we want is to teach the men who govern the country to use statistics. The person who said this was not a famous statistician. It was Florence Nightingale, the British nurse best known as the Lady with the Lamp. Although most people remember her as a nurse, she also changed the world by using statistics. When Britain entered the Crimean War in the 19th century, Nightingale was shocked by what she saw in military hospitals. Most people believed that soldiers died mainly in battle. However, after looking more closely, she discovered a different reality. Many soldiers were dying not from combat, but because of poor sanitation, infections, and delayed medical treatment. Nightingale did not simply feel sorry for them. She carefully recorded the severity of injuries, the causes of death, and the sanitary conditions in the hospitals, then analyzed the data statistically. Her research showed that keeping hospitals clean could save many lives. At that time, however, it was difficult for women to make their voices heard in society. Even the strongest arguments were often ignored. So Nightingale chose a way that anyone could understand immediately. She created a Rose diagram that clearly showed far more soldiers died from disease than from wounds received in battle. It is said that even the Queen of England, who found numbers difficult to understand, quickly understood the problem after seeing the chart. As a result, hospital sanitation improved, and the death rate in military hospitals dropped dramatically. Statistics had helped save countless lives. This shows that statistics is not simply about calculating numbers. It is a practical field that helps us identify problems and find better solutions. Today, statistics plays an important role in many parts of our lives. Weather agencies analyze enormous amounts of weather data to make forecasts. Companies analyze customers' shopping habits to recommend products, while hospitals and insurance companies study disease rates and treatment outcomes to improve healthcare services. Statistics is also behind the online shopping sites and video recommendation services we use every day. But can we always trust statistical results? Suppose you read a news article saying, office workers who take a 10-minute break during work are 41% more likely to develop lung cancer. Does that mean taking breaks is bad for your health? Something does not seem right, does it? A closer look reveals another possibility. Many of the employees who left their desks for 10 minutes may have gone outside to smoke. If that is the case, smoking is far more likely to be the cause of lung cancer than taking a break. If we jump to conclusions based only on the results, we can completely misunderstand the real cause. In statistics, recognizing this difference is extremely important. Today, anyone with a computer can perform complex statistical analyses with ease. However, if the data are inaccurate or the analysis is done incorrectly, the conclusions may also be wrong. That is why we should not simply accept statistical results at face value. We should also ask, why did these results occur? And is this really the true cause? Statistics is a powerful tool. When used correctly, it can save lives and help make society a better place. But when used incorrectly, it can mislead people and lead to poor decisions. That is why we should develop not only the ability to calculate statistics, but also the ability to understand them correctly and evaluate them critically.